What's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. It's your boy Nomang, and as you guys can see in the title, this is my match from the round of 16. Don't mind my Twitch overlay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't play particularly really good in this game. I was really nervous because there was a lot of money on the line. But you gotta watch the game to find out what happened. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.
Is facing off against the Buffaloes. It's time to see if Mark Morales can pull off the upset. Or is it our team that came out of the groups and stormed their way through to the upper bracket, powering through? We're live now as we hand the mic over to Chaboy and Lisa on the call.
Thank you, Chris. And we see here Colorado attacking from right to left in the dark kit, and then Baruch in the white and blue. Colorado with Ronaldinho now, the ponytail, so distinguishable, excuse me, as we see Cafu knock that out. And I don't know how that was a throw-in for Baruch, but you know what? We're just going to go along with it, and Ronaldinho gets the ball back either way. R9, what's he going to do? Goes for the fake shot, maybe a bit too telegraphed there, and Baruch is able to clean that up, start another attack. Oh, great ball from Pele. That's through to the other Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's going to shoot, and that's going to be the first goal of the game. Lisa, I mean, sometimes it just goes against the run of play, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. You know, sometimes if you ain't clinical in and around the box and you give away the ball cheaply, sort of like what I mentioned earlier, you know, the first person to score is going to be a person that makes the least mistakes. And I mean, what a great through ball that was there into Ronaldinho, and when the man with 5-star skill moves gets in around that position, twist and turn in with great agility, he's going to put it in the back of the net, and a great start here.
Sometimes that's just how it goes. A through ball, one through ball is all it really takes. Oh my goodness, off the post there from Colorado. I'm sure he's feeling so unlucky, Nomandinho, and he needs to be careful here because the last counterattack did him in, so he's got to keep an eye on that. All it takes is one through ball, again, like we said in FIFA 22 on that counter. Pele on the wing now. Nice little roulette. Gives it back to Mbappe. Mbappe's got to take a touch. Maybe should have hit that first time, but he wanted to get that under control just to be sure. And here's that counterattack we talked about. Cafu. Mark giving it to Messi. Nkunku, Pele. Mbappe on the ball now. Pele gets it back. Great little intricate play. Nkunku's got to bury that. Oh my goodness, he's missed that, Lisa.
I mean, what are we seeing here? Barca style of play. I mean, 1, 2, 3 trios and passing, and I mean, what a save that was. I mean, that could have definitely been the goal of the day with how well he was building up on that goal. And wow, I mean, I've just never seen so much quick attacking. You know, 1, 2 passes. We even saw 3 passes in a row into his attacker, and I mean, a great save. And interesting actually to see Lloris, because for me personally, when I play Foot Champs or Ultimate Team, Rivals, whatever it may be, Foot Champs, Lloris for me, honestly, he might as well just not be there because everything just goes in the back of the net. So interesting. He's not like the tallest goalkeeper as well, so that's probably why. That's why you see the likes of Van der Sar, Donnarumma, even De Gea at 6'4". I don't know how tall Lloris is. I think he's around 6'2". So in one-on-one situations, for me, he just isn't it. But interesting to see him being used, and a great save to keep him in this.
I definitely agree. Lloris, I won't lie to you, he kind of sold me on one weekend league, so I never used him ever since then. This was like back in November, something like that. That's how mad he made me. But you know what? That was a great save. I got to give him that. Mbappe trying to just dance on the touchline, but kicks it out. It's going to be a throw-in, and Baruch with Mark. He's going to use Ndika to start a fresh attack. Mbappe gives it out to Cafu. A lot of the ball coming down that right side to Cafu. Nkunku, great tackle from N'Golo Kante. Pele. Ronaldinho a bit deeper than he would have liked, but now he's going to start pushing up. Kante, watch the run of Ronaldinho on the left side. He passes it out to him here. Oh, not the best pass to Pele. You would expect more from the Brazilian, but unable to just link things up. And we can see here Mark, who has had amazing passing so far, could show us a thing or two here with this attack and build up play. He's got Nkunku. Messi. Great tackle there. Nomandinho with Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got Mbappe. I thought maybe Mbappe could peel off there, but unable to find him. Pele's got to check back to N'Golo Kante Team of the Year. Zidane. First time I believe we're seeing Zidane. Not a fan favorite this year, is he, Lisa Manley?
Yeah, he's not, to be fair. It's very interesting to see him not being used, but when you've got the likes of players like Jude and Kunku, it's one of them ones where sort of he goes over. And I know obviously it's good to use an icon for the sort of links they give to every single player, but I mean, to be fair, I used Zidane in one of my competitions that I played on the EA Twitch channel with, actually it was with Callum Hudson-Odoi. It was 2v2 against another pro player and a pro footballer, and I used Zidane, and my coach said to me, Lisa, if you get in and around the box, just finesse. So I did, and it flew in the back of the net from about 40 yards. So he's definitely a good addition, especially with the finesse shots and a potential chance here. Twisted and turning, and a great finish into the back of the net. And it's actually been Ronaldinho that has scored on both sides now, Jude.
Wow, Ronaldinho moments coming in absolutely clutch. What a play there. Hey, he sent this keeper for a hot dog. You can see the whole defense even. Oh my goodness. That's kind of bad, man. I won't lie to you. I'll be mad. I'll be sending PSN messages after that goal. You see there, it's 1-1. Colorado getting back in the game. That's going to build up some confidence for him. After losing out that last matchup against Chattanooga, I thought maybe a through ball was on there to find Pele, but not so much. Ronaldinho is absolutely everywhere. I don't know where exactly he is playing in, but he's got him a bit deep, and then he pushes up on the wing. You can see right there. Maybe he's got him in a 4-4-2. I'm trying to look at the formation there. Or is it 4-1-2-2 maybe? Zidane. Who's going to hit it with Zidane? Maybe he takes a bit too many touches. Is that going to be a corner? Yes, it is.
And we got your two box to show you both games are underway as we approach halftime between Baruch and Colorado. That one is knotted up on the right side of your screen. It's still early. The Mustangs trying to play spoiler against Baylor. Let's take that one full when we can. Another goal opportunity on the left. Not going to happen. We remain at 1-1. On your left, it looks, is that a 1-2 or a 1-1 still? We'll be taking it full here in just a moment, and I believe that is right. It's Colorado with a 2-1 lead. The Buffaloes coming out of the half and stealing the lead here.
It's good to see Colorado get in the lead after that frustrating matchup that he had earlier this stream. And you see a shot on target from Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, the absolute danger man in this matchup for both teams. And this is going to be a corner here. And I thought that was N'Golo Kante. I thought I saw it making his way into the box. Gets the ball back. Cancelo gives it to Ruben Diaz. Maldini's there after that corner. Cancelo's going to take it out a bit wide. Nomang. Definitely feeling a lot more confident than he was a few hours ago. Ronaldinho gives it to R9. R9 sees it dead, but he's got Mbappe there. He takes the shot. Mbappe! Is that goal the goal that sees him through, Lisa?
Yeah, I think it could be, to be honest with you, but I don't really want to jinx it, to be honest with you, Cheer. We've seen a 3-0 and it come back to 3-2, so anything is possible within FIFA, but it's very interesting actually to see him shoot from that position. You know, normally the pros would sort of opt to go for the additional pass across the box, but when you're in and around the box in that position, sometimes you just got to shoot, because if you don't trouble the goalkeeper, you're not going to score a goal. So very interesting to sort of see at the moment the changes that are being made, obviously going to that 4-2-3-1, which is, you could say, more of a defensive formation. I know it's a formation that I go to when I'm in a winning position. You also could go to the 5 at the back, which is quite a defensive formation. But I know for me, if I'm in a formation that seems to be working for me and I'm in a winning position, I don't normally change it. Maybe the 85th minute, if I'm really getting pressured, I might go to the 5 at the back. But yeah, very interesting to see these changes that he's making.
Yeah, making a few changes a bit earlier than you would expect, like Lisa mentioned, but he probably knows what he's doing. Maybe he's not switching to it just yet. Maybe he's going to, just load it up on the game plan, and then 75th, 80th minute, he then switches to that 4-2-3-1 wide. But like you said, we don't want to jinx it, because, I don't know, some clown earlier jinxed it at 3-0 and almost looks stupid. I don't know who that guy is, but hopefully that does not happen again in terms of jinxes. Ronaldinho gets it back from Pele. Oh, goes for that finesse. Does not work out. The other Pele is going to try to start this counter attack. He's got Ronaldinho with him too. Nice little 1-2. He's going to send him down the wing. Pele's got a lot of space. He's got Ndika catching up, trying to close down. Oh, great tracking back from Patrick Vieira. That's what he used to do back in the Arsenal days so well. Of course, represented so well here in FIFA Ultimate Team. Ronaldo. Oh, another great tackle from Maldini. Vieira keeps it in. Nice little turn there. Not exactly a skill move, but almost looked like a Berba spin for a little bit. Pele, 1-2 with Nkunku. Nkunku's going to try and get the ball back over the top. A great read there by Colorado to see that 1-2. And Lloris is going to give it to Ronaldinho, start the other attack. Ronaldinho has got a lot of room to work with. There's a lot of players on the back post if you can find them. A lot of players drifting in. Ronaldo, oh my goodness, blocked by the defense. This is end-to-end stuff, Lisa.
Yeah, it sure is a potential chance here with Messi. Is he going to get that potential shot on the left foot? He opts to go for the shot, to be honest. If you're interested, he didn't go across the box to Mbappe, but I actually did want to quickly mention, actually, it's interesting to see that Nomang seems to be playing some sort of constant pressure, maybe press after possession loss, because most of his players are dying in terms of stamina bar. I saw Pele just a minute ago on potential chance, though. Great save from the goalkeeper, and kindly falls back into his hands. But yeah, it's very interesting to see the bars of the likes of Pele in his team, literally, and look, you can see there Ronaldinho's bars very, very low. So maybe he's got some sort of press after possession loss on his team. Obviously, only one like a FIFA if you put the pressure on. I know when someone presses me early in the game and I go a couple of goals down, do get a bit worried and mainly lose when it happens, especially when they're playing the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It's such a great formation, defence-wise, obviously, with the midfielders in there and also the attackers. So yeah, great play from him so far, but I don't want to jinx it. Anything can happen. Next goal settles it, depending on who it goes to.
10 minutes left, and like Lisa mentioned, that 4-1-2-1-2. Good to see it back in FIFA. Usually we've gone through cycles of 4-2-3-1 and 4-4-2, and finally 4-1-2-1-2, which is a lot popular back in the FIFA 15 days, you would say, is back. You see a shot here from Baruch College, and it's going to be a corner. Oh, it's a shot. Oh my goodness, Pele, what a header. I almost thought that was going in, but just outside of the post. Lloris doesn't seem too bothered by it. He's going to take the goal kick. And maybe the use of the 1-2s is also going to be draining the stamina. As you see there, Ronaldinho always ready for that 1-2 pass. And Bobby's got some room down the wing if he can get past Maldini, but Maldini's an absolute demon right now in center back. Zidane with the very, very distinguishable bald spot. That's how you can tell it's him. Very accurate. Bellingham. He's probably going to need a goal here to tie things up if he can, to cut the lead down to 1. Messi sends the defender the wrong way, tries to come back on that left foot, but I think that is going to be it. N'Golo Kante with a very, very important tackle. You can see there, not that many defenders back. Oh, you can see 2 coming back right now. Lots of space for Ronaldo to just waste a bit of time. The chat saying I'm calling out Zidane's bald spot. I mean, you know, I'm just saying that before I get a bald spot, but who knows what's going to happen to me.
It'll look good on both you. Baylor, UT Arlington. Bracket. Let's take a look at their win over Baruch. And I do say Baruch had one of the nicest goals of the day. From coast to coast, this was one of the many opportunities, and Ronaldinho, was used on both sides of the ball in this one, Lisa. Is it the last time that we see the ponytailed hero, or do you think this is a mainstay now moving forward?
Oh no, he's definitely going to be used. I mean, he scored for both of these players in this game. You know, going forward, he's very, very good. He's got good dribbling, got good pace. He's very good at shooting, of course, especially with both goals coming from a sort of through ball in the air, and just able to just wait for the goalkeeper to make that dive and put it in the back of the net. So very good composure as well for Ronaldinho. I think he's one of the great additions to the obviously ultimate team, and I know if I had an unlocked account, he'd definitely be in there alongside Cruyff, Pele, R9, all these great players. Obviously, it's quite hard to actually, especially with how many OP players there are for the attacking position, to actually work out who to use. Obviously, we've seen Pele, we've seen Ronaldinho, we've seen R9 in, I'm pretty sure, every single game so far. We've seen Mbappe, we've seen Ronaldo. So it'll be very interesting to see who these guys go for, really.
And we did see Messi on the field for Baruch there for a little bit. Do you think we'll see much more Messi in the competition, Chaboy, or is it really the other strikers that are going to be prime?